Hey everyone, this is Nitro. For the second video of Timeless Trials, I'm going to be clearing the first 4 trials of the SSS level. So, let's start with SSS Trial 1. Time Law only affects the enemy. When suffering a ranged attack, they deal damage 50% of max hit points to the attacker after the end of the battle. So ranged attacks are not good unless your ranged attacker can be guaranteed to one-shot these enemies. However, there is no need for ranged attacks because they are all melee attackers except for this flame skeleton, which Leon can handle. So we'll switch back to the leaden tank and bring Sophia. And leaden, I can bring zealots. I can choose to bring the lancer, the phalanx. Doesn't really matter. One or the other. And over here, I don't need the mass resist anymore, so I can change it back to attack blessing. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Nice thing here is I didn't see any tanks at all, so Leon can freely attack the flame skeleton to make this fight easier. Probably should have shifted Liana and Tiaris' positioning though, so that was a mistake there on my part. Not the end of the world. Leaden is expected to kill everything anyways, but it is a little bit of an annoyance. Because of this, the way they positioned. Right. So, regardless, let's just have Leaden, the Divine Guard there. I'm going to just send Leon back and wait. Or rather, let's have Leon over here maybe? No, let's just send him back. It's probably easier. So I'm going to Miracle here. And that really is it. Oh, interesting. That's different. I didn't expect I actually expected the flame skeleton to attack my leaden. Oh, it's because leaden is holy class, so it chose to attack a character who's not holy, right? If this was a holy class character standing here, like Sophia, then I think it would have chosen to attack leaden instead of Tiaris. That was my mistake. Regardless, all the enemies kill themselves anyways. So all I really have to do is crush the flame skeleton, where I'm too lazy to even activate my chivalry, since I know I'll kill it anyways. And then have Leaden stand here. So I'm just getting everyone out of the water area, so that they will absolutely suicide themselves into Leaden. And here we go. The behemoth dies as planned since it's not in water. And the infantry general kills off all my phalanx but dies. Leaden OP. SSS Trial 2. After taking action, enemy units within 2 blocks will be subjected to 1 random debuff. There's a lot of ranged enemies here though. 1, 2, 3, and 4. However, I should be able to use Leon to kill them all off, right? Langrisser would probably be able to be do some counters against some of them, but they're all going to AoE in the first place, right? Their first turn is to decay me. So sticking with Ledin is okay too, as long as I can get rid of that Cyclops. It's up to you which tank you want to use, really, ultimately. Alright, let's just begin. I'm too lazy to move characters and whatnot. Here we go. I am going to try to take this hit from the bone die moves on turn 1 though. So that's why I activated Divine Guard first and regenerate. And I have a 4 movement Sophia with Sweet Boots, so I've had that for a very long time, so that's fine. If you had TRS here though, you could do the same thing. Or for the matter, even Leon could get into that spot anyways. So let's Gospel up Ledin. I have TRS. Miracle up as well. So I'm just kind of stacking as many buffs as I can so that when I get hit by the Cyclops Roar, Ledin has a low chance of losing his Divine Guard. Or I can just wipe out the Cyclops. That's probably the better, smarter option. So Liana's gonna move up 3 potentially. So let's just place myself there. Whatever, no big deal. Ledin, action buff up. Attack blessing. Act again. Attack number 2. And I might as well rewind that one. So I saw the Sage's hat already hit TRS, that's why I positioned the way I did. Otherwise I would have not placed Leon where he is. That's all. All of these remaining enemies needs me to basically melee attack. So let's take a look. I'm going to want Leon to Chivalry up first. And Crush. This Regional. And then Ledin still has the Miracle buff and so on, but I can attack blessing him, and I'm going to do so. That way he can melee attack this catapult and hopefully get rid of it. Perfect. Just according to plan. And then Leon can finish off the Dark Elf General. Nice and smooth. SSS Trial 3. When attacking, you deal damage 2 times attack value to all targets in the 2 block range and it ignores defense. So this effect does affect your character himself. So it is a little bit annoying. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ranged attackers with a Lancer tank and the infantry general. So Why don't I run a split party? Landius and Tierras. Doesn't work well because of the Lava Titan. That's so annoying. Okay, I am going to run a split party, but I'm going to change the idea, which is Luna to crush these elves, and then she'll deal with the Lava Titan. Landius will tank over here. Right? And Leon can slowly wipe out these enemies too. Okay, let's do that instead. Here we go. Wind God Realm. Raging Thunder. And move back. And then I'm going to have Liana act again, Luna, to crush the second one. And then move back again. Right. So then Leon simply needs to get rid of some of these enemies. Going to faction buff up. And have Tierras miracle up. Time lock only affects me. Good to know. Alright, so heal up Luna and have her attack. She is going to take a beating here. It's okay. Going to have Leon strike. And then turn here as well. Guard. And I will heal up Leon here. Alright. One more heal. And Luna will get rid of this Lava Titan. While Leon finishes off Leviathan. And there we have it. Battle 3 complete. SSS Trial 4. The enemy is immune to all debuffs. Usually not a problem with the strategies I've been using. Ooh, cuttlefishes, 2 of them. Just one ranged enemy. So let's get rid of Luna again and throw back Sophia. And then either whether you bring Landius or Ledin is up to you here, as usual. Either one can work. There are 2 ranged enemies there, but Leon has to kill off these 2 anyways initially, then deal with those 2, right? The other 3 will suicide into your tank most likely, but so I'll stick with Landius, or with Medin. So I'm going to have Leon, Chivalry attack, and retreat, right? Doesn't really matter. Oh crap, it did matter because of where I placed my Liana. Ah! Okay, whoops. I am going to reload that. Forgot about that, so I have to move her Leon all the way back here. So that he can attack. Cuttlefish. So let's act again, Leon. But before I attack, Divine Guard. Sophia will regenerate. I'm going to Miracle up here. And then Leon will attack. Surprisingly, the Aquatic General didn't actually die to Ledin. I mean, yes, my Ledin didn't have his faction buff, but he did have Miracle after all. Nonetheless, let's see, if I place him here and yeah, this is perfect. Rewind now. Set Leon. Charge over. Chivalry up. And assault. The Elf General. Then move back. And get Attack Blessing. Act again to kill off the Holy General. And Ledin will get rid of the remaining 2. There we go. And there we have it. The 4 SSS level trials complete. As always, I'll do the final trial in a separate video. So, thanks for watching everyone. Nitro out.